Hi everyone, my name's Skylar and this is my first YouTube video ever, basically. I am 19 years old and I'm a mom. I'm a mom to a 3-month-old beautiful baby girl. Her name is Ella Grace. Y'all are here to see her later. I'll show her at the end. I gotta get through all this because it's already taking me forever. Anyways, so basically I'm making this channel / these videos to share my journey as a young mom and to meet new people. And I also just want to make videos to have memories for my daughter whenever she gets older and she can just like look back and see all the fun things we did and all the fun things we're gonna do. And yeah, so let's get started on the story, I guess. So when I was 18 years old, I was a freshman in college and, you know, just having a blast, doing whatever, having fun, figuring out life for myself and trying to just enjoy the moment. I met Ella's dad whenever we worked together at this sandwich shop that is in my town, and we clicked and we just started dating. So we dated for all through the summer until my freshman year of college, and we were still dating, and it had been 5 months, and I don't know exactly what happened, but I just felt like I needed to take a test, like I just had this feeling, like nothing really happened, there was no signs or anything. I just had this gut feeling, which I've heard other people have, but it was just, I guess it's a true thing. Like as a woman, you're intuitive to like what your body's telling you. So we went to the store, blah blah blah, did all of the shebang, and it was really late at night, and I went over to my sister's house and I took the test, and I was so nervous. I was shaking. I think I knew that it was going to be positive, but I didn't want to believe that it was going to be positive. And I took it and I came out and I just immediately started crying and basically just having a panic attack, freaking out. It was a very surreal moment to see the plus sign on it. Like, I couldn't believe it. Me and Ella's dad, we were just sitting there. I was crying, he was holding me, you know. It was just a shock to all of us. And at the time, the college in my town is close enough to where I could still live with my parents, so that's where we went back to my parents' house, went back to my house, and I immediately decided that I needed to tell my mom, because I need to tell my mom. So I told my mom, I was like, we need to talk to you, please come in my room. And so we told her, and she was very supportive. She was very loving and kind and just was there for us. And she was a teen mom herself, so it was I knew she would understand what I was feeling. That's where the journey started, really, was of course me taking the test and finding out that I was in fact pregnant. So the next step was to make doctor's appointments and figure out how life is going to be now that I'm going to have a baby. And for a minute there, I was really scared and, to be honest, not very happy. I was kind of confused as to why it happened to me and why God would give me something that was so much work and like responsibility, because I felt like I wasn't ready for that. And so there was a lot of questioning and just a lot of fighting within myself to come to terms with it. So we found out right before Christmas, and you know, we told his parents and we got everything situated. So went through Christmas, it was fine. You know, I kept on going and growing and learning how life was going to be while I was pregnant and trying to picture how it's going to be whenever I have her. My pregnancy journey itself was pretty hard. I had a really tough pregnancy. For the entire first trimester, I had all day sickness. It wasn't morning sickness. It was this horrible, I couldn't eat. I had to lay in bed. I couldn't get out of bed. It was awful. And I was miserable and still in shock, really. And then it got to the second trimester and it kind of let up a little bit. And so, you know, I was doing more things. And buying baby clothes and, you know, trying to get ready. And so we went to one of those gender reveal places when I was earlier, like 14 weeks, when the hospital really does it like 20 weeks. But I'm very impatient, so I didn't wait that long. And we had a gender reveal party, and I found out I was having a girl, which is a blessing, because I really, not that anything's wrong with having a boy, I just really wanted a girl. After that, it was a lot easier to like get prepared and get ready, because I could buy clothes that I could, like big girl clothes and like shoes and toys, and it was just, the bigger I got, the more I was able to understand how this was going to work out, how God had blessed me with this beautiful gift. And so all during this, I'm still trying to go to college and trying to get stuff done and going through the process of losing friends and making friends. And it's just a lot, especially when you're a teenager and you're still living in your parents' house and you thought that you would have, you know, so many years before you started a family. And so yeah, the third trimester comes along. I'm very uncomfortable, very big, and I'm just waiting for her now. We had our baby shower, and at this point I'm just ready to have her. I'm ready to not be pregnant anymore. And all throughout my pregnancy there was a little bit of like worry with some things regarding me and my health. And so whenever I got closer to it, I was going to labor and delivery like almost every night, like being like, I'm definitely having her, and they were like, you're definitely not. And I would be disappointed because I was like, I just want to like have her already. I'm so tired, whatever. So her due date was set for September 2nd of 2018. So I didn't make it to that. My doctor said it was okay to schedule to induce me on August 27th of 2018. So that night before I went in, I could not sleep. I got maybe 1 hour of sleep, and I was so nervous and so scared just of going through labor, which is already scary enough, especially when you're not a teenager and not like, it's crazy to actually have a kid and bring her into the world and have to raise her and build her into this strong, loving, independent woman, you know, when she's older. So it was just a very emotional time. And so I was set at 6 a.m. to be induced. We got up, we drove to the hospital, and I'm shaking, I'm so nervous. And we get there, and they hook me up to all of the IVs and all the monitors, and they're monitoring her, and it's setting in that I'm about to have a baby. Like, this is real. I mean, it's been real for the whole time, but she's about to be here. I'm about to meet her, this person that I've been growing inside me for 9 months. I was induced at 6 or 7 in the morning, and I got an epidural. I did not like have a natural birth. I got an epidural because your girl can't handle pain because I'm a wimp. So, and that was the best thing ever, honestly. I love the epidural. God bless the epidural. Yep. They gave me the epidural, and then it's about 11 or 12, and I'm starting to feel these pains. And the nurses are telling me, you know, it's just okay, you're just dilating, things are happening, you're fine. And I'm like, okay, sure. So then a few hours go by, and it's about 4 o'clock, and I'm laying on my side, and I'm like, I need to roll over. So my boyfriend rolls me over, my mom helps him, and all of a sudden it was like, we need to call the doctor. And I'm like, what's going on? Don't know what's going on. and the doctor comes in and they check me and I'm at 10 centimeters and I'm like, no, no. Oh, back up, right? They told me I would have her at 8 o'clock at night, so I was preparing myself to have her at 8 o'clock at night. I had plenty of time left. No, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm supposed to push out a baby right now. I was not ready. I was freaking out. I was crying. I was shaking. I was like, I'm not ready to do this. I'm not ready to be a mom. And they were like, well, you gotta do it. You gotta push. So my doctor came in and she's so nice. I love my doctor. She was the best. She had like essential oils and all this stuff, and she really calmed me down. And so do a few practice pushes, and then she's like, all right, I need you to give it your all. I need you to push. And I'm like, all right. So long story short, I pushed like 3 times maybe for 10 minutes, and my beautiful baby girl is out, and I'm just crying. Sorry, my camera died, so that's probably why the lighting's a little different. But as I was saying, it's just a crazy experience to hold your child for the first time and to like actually realize that they're here, and it's crazy. I spent exactly 1 day in the hospital. I was doing pretty well, healed pretty well, and she was doing really well. She's perfectly healthy. And yeah, so we went home, and it's been a crazy 3 months. I've become a totally different person because of her, and I'm a better person. I'm a better human being because of her, and she's really my best friend, and life with her is so fun, and she's opened up so many doors, and I'm so excited to see where she ends up and what kind of person she becomes. And it was hard, and it is hard as a teen mom to navigate through life when something unexpected happens like this, but it really is the biggest blessing you can have. And I believe that no matter what your age, everybody is a great mom, no matter how young or how old. And all that matters is that my baby's healthy and happy, and she's definitely so loved, so spoiled. And I would not have it any other way. Without her, I don't know what I would do. I would just, I don't know. I'm gonna get emotional, whatever. But I guess that's what part of my channel I want to be about, is a place where people can come together and kind of have the same experience and understand that they're not alone, and that the unknown is scary, and these surprises are scary and can be stressful. It's all worth it in the end. And yeah, so now she's 3 months old, and she's over here. I'll show her to you. Hold up. This is Ella Grace. She looks just like her mom, I think. She has the crazy hiccups right now, but she's so cute. 3 months old, full of life, a happy girl, perfectly healthy, perfectly cute. She has a ton of hair, gets so wild all the time. Anyways, thank you for watching my first video. If y'all enjoyed it, just let me know so I can like make more. My channel is mostly going to be like mom life things, maybe some few beauty things or whatever, but mostly my videos will include this little one right here, and even maybe like vlog material where I vlog a day with her and vlog a day of my life and how it goes, because it's always fun to watch how other people do things, because I spend like hours watching other people's vlogs and life. So anyways, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, hopefully. Bye! You're not looking the right way. Hey! Hey! Bye!